guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this is me, Jill, your mountain angel. So for today's video, I'm here with Papa and Kuya Derek. So we're gonna be talking about the responsibilities. So, Kuya Derek?
So we're gonna have an adult conversation. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Is your 12-year-old mind ready for an adult conversation?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, good. So now that, this is inspired by your graduation today and you receive your iPhone and your laptop. Yeah? How happy do you feel?
I was so happy, so much happy. I can't still believe because this looks like a dream. Because before, my dream is to have a laptop and an iPhone, and today my wishes came true.
And all thanks to one subscriber.
Yeah.
And that subscriber obviously wants to stay anonymous. Thank you very much. And of course, Jill is very grateful.
Yeah, so much grateful. Thank you to the person who gave this to me. Thank you so much.
And do you understand what the iPhone and the laptop is for, Jill?
Yeah, for vlogging.
Why vlogging? What is the importance of vlogging? Is it just for fun, or what is the potential? So so Jill, you understand, when I first came up here, we met by accident, yeah?
Yeah.
And it was your willingness to communicate to a stranger, to a foreigner. Not that is a safe thing to do. I discourage you from doing that because you are 12 years old after all. But because things happened the way it did, we cannot change the past. But I guess all the stars aligned that do you remember what originally I came up to the mountains to do? Do you remember originally when we first met why I came up to the Danao Mountains?
Yeah.
Why?
Gun makers. About gun makers.
I was just asking. I thought that lady was your aunt, but she's not your aunt. She's just a worker here.
Yeah.
And then I was asking her, questions about gun makers, but you're the one who popped out your head from the Sari store like this. And you created a conversation with me, and through that conversation, it's just my viewers, fell in love with you. Did you realize that?
Yeah.
Your original video is almost 200,000 views now. For a small vlogger like myself, that is a big deal. And everybody, why everybody fell in love with you?
Why?
Because of your innocence. Everybody can relate to you as a granddaughter, a daughter, a little sister that they never had. And the way you articulate yourself, and the way that you speak your English, and the way you say yes. The nun you enunciate, that word. Just everybody was just charmed by your ability. And towards the end of that video, you were telling me about your iPhone and the difference between need and want.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then also in that, was it the first video or the second video that you expressed your desire to become a vlogger? Do you remember if it was the first time that I visited you or the second time that I visited you that you mentioned you wanted to be a vlogger? Was it the first or the second?
Well, I think it's the second. First video.
Okay, whether it's the first or the second, I don't think that's important, but you did express your desire to be a vlogger on the video, on one of the videos. And thank you to that one subscriber who got you the iPhone and the laptop, and now you are equipped with a proper iPhone to capture your videos, and you have a proper brand new laptop to edit your videos. Now let's talk about responsibilities. Okay, now with the iPhone and the laptop, it is designated for you to vlog and edit videos. It's not for gaming. It's not for letting people borrow. Your friends come and borrow, no. It's not for gaming, because when you game, there's a lot of the temporary memory that is going to be, held within the laptop, which slows down the performance of the video, of your video editing. So it slows down the performance of your laptop, significantly. So you have to distinguish between, the importance of it. And obviously, if you use it for gaming, people don't usually game for 5 minutes. They are addicted and they are gaming for hours and hours. And, logic will tell us that the more you utilize something, the faster it breaks. Yeah. So, this is your iPhone and your laptop, and for you to create content and for you to edit your videos, and for nothing else. And the importance of vlogging, monetization, and making money. And when you start making money, money is just a tool in life. It's not the solution to life. Do you understand what that means? Yeah? What does it mean? I'll challenge you. It's okay. Take your time.
Let me think.
You can think slowly and then articulate it the way you want to.
Ang
Just
par-
like money can't buy happiness.
Exactly. Money cannot buy happiness. We as human beings, we make money, and when we make money, it's just like I will continue to mentor you to use that money to grow money. For people like me, we call it investing. Just like Papa has to spend small money to go buy bananas, and when he sells it, he makes a profit. So that small amount of money, go buy bananas and sell banana for more money to make bigger money. So that's investing. Yeah. So, but making money is not the solution to life. Do you understand what I'm saying? Money is just a tool. You should not sacrifice homework. You should not sacrifice your personal life and your family responsibilities to make so many vlogs to upload to your video. There has to be a limit. And we talked about, on your days off, maybe on a Saturday, go hang out with your little sister and your brother and make, like a long video, and then you can cut it up into like 3 separate videos. And you should not be having the vlogging, consume your life Monday through Friday. No. Monday through Friday is school, the responsibility of school, and homework. Yeah? You promise?
I promise.
Yeah. And when you start to also make money and donation, and I want you to understand that money is not, especially in the beginning, that money is not to go buy new clothes, to buy shoes, like 10 pairs of shoes that you don't need. And this is going back to the need versus want. You want 10 pairs of new shoes. It's nice to have 10 pairs of new shoes, but you don't need it. The money that you'll be making from your YouTube monetization and the donation is designed to help you save for your future, for your school. And remember, you expressed to me that you have a desire to study abroad, specifically the United States. And we will talk about that momentarily also. But the money that, like the whole purpose of me mentoring you to help you hopefully have a successful vlog is to make money to help you secure your future. It's not for Papa to buy 10 motorbikes. It's not for you to buy 10 pairs of shoes and go dye your hair and stuff like that. So you have to still maintain humble. People fell in love with your mountain lifestyle. and that's the way it is. And then when you know, change too much, you know, then you will probably gain a few subscribers, but you will probably lose more subscribers than you gain. So it's counterproductive. So you have to maintain, and whatever money that you earn from your channel, you have to be responsible and save that for the future. And Papa, you know, I did talk to Papa and Mama on your the day that we celebrate your birthday at the swimming pool. That once it reaches a certain level, then I will help, you know, like Papa and Mama to set up, you know, like a business to take over and manage the money, so it wouldn't get mismanaged. And then I was another thing I want to talk to you about is I watched the video that you made with Ate Ai, and you made some kind of comment saying that Kuya Derek me promised you that I would help you go study in America. Do you remember that conversation?
I guess not.
Okay. Yeah, you know, like even if someone like me makes such a promise, you should never rely that. I never made that promise, you know. I said I would help you, you know, like however I can when you reach that point. But you're only 12 years old right now. And you should never believe anybody that say, oh, I promised to do this and that, especially such a big responsibility like that. Because, you know, what if, let's just say I did in fact promise to help you go to America to study, and tomorrow I get ran over by a car, and you grew that reliance on me, and, you know, like, and I pass on and I'm not there to help you anymore. So having that reliance on anybody is not good. We're all human beings. We were put here on earth, you know, as fragile human beings. Anything can happen. I can get sick, you know, or you should always, you know, my goal is to help you be self-sufficient and to be a strong person yourself and be successful yourself. It's not my job, or it's not my responsibility to come and give you everything. You know, it's probably, even if I was doing that, it's probably not healthy for you to have that kind of reliance on anybody, you know. So I'm teaching you a lesson here, you know, to be independent thinking, you know, be self-reliant and take advantage of the opportunity of your popularity now and create some good contents and make your own money. And you're only 12 years old now anyway, so college is still so far away. So you have a lot of time to work on that. And I know that it's your dream and desire to go study in America. But again, you're only 12 years old now. You don't know what else is available, because there are, depending on what you study, you know, there are a lot of other countries that are a lot stronger than America. For example, Singapore is excellent in technology. You know, studying in Singapore is something that you should research. Not saying that America is, you should not go to America, but I think, you know, from now until, you know, high school, you should research, you know, like what other opportunities, what other countries offer better opportunities, you know, like above and beyond what America has to offer. And if you still decide to study in America, you know, I think the way that is, you know, everything is going now, you know, it's just like, you don't need my help. You would be successful enough that you would gain scholarships, and of course, you know, I will continue to be your mentor and help you apply for such scholarships and apply for, you know, and help you look for resources to go to whatever country you want to go to study whatever you want to go to, you know, to study. You understand what I'm saying? So my job as a mentor is just to advise you, you know, to point you to the right direction, or at least to my best ability, you know. But even whatever advice that I give you, I am only human. I am still capable of making bad, you know, choices. So whatever advice I give you is still your responsibility as you grow older to research what I say, what I tell you. You know, that's what we call due diligence. You know, okay, Kuya, Derek said this. So I go to the internet and I research what Kuya said, you know, and see what other people on the internet, you know, the community is saying. So don't just because like I'm your mentor, don't believe everything I say 100%, because I say what I say, I advise you what I advise you based on the best knowledge that I have, but I am still human. I don't have knowledge about everything, so you have to take responsibility for yourself. And then of course like I will be supportive, and continue to mentor you and communicate with you, at least point you to the right direction, and we can use YouTube and their audience, just like when I was trying to made a video of Jesus for his condition and get a surgery. I don't know anything about it, zero. But a lot of my subscribers were in the medical profession, and they reach out and they gave me advice, and at least from those advice I know where to research and how to help, from knowing zero, all my subscribers are giving me a little bit more knowledge and a little bit more knowledge. The same thing applies to you, using that example. It's just like you just learn as you grow, and as you get more exposed to education and different information, your mind will develop, and you have at least 6 more years before you go to college, and that's a long time in 6 years. So this 6 years, just enjoy your childhood, enjoy your friends, enjoy your vlogging, and when we get closer to that, then you research, and then you pursue whatever you want to pursue, and what I will help with whatever I help with. But I cannot guarantee that I'm going to send you to America. It doesn't work that way, and you should never believe anybody who's promises you anything. It's just that's not how life works. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so basically that's what I wanted for you to understand. That's the adult thing. It's just like I don't want you to be so naive. People generally have good intentions, but at the end of the day, you're an innocent 12-year-old, and you just have to be more alert. Okay? And if you're not sure about something, talk to Papa. If Papa's not sure about something, reach out to me. I will be busy, as I will be traveling, but if something that you guys are not sure about, reach out to me, and I'm there to help. Maybe not right away, but I'll get around to it. Just ignore whatever that you're not sure about, and then we'll discuss it together, and then we will take care of it. Okay? And Papa, I want you and Mama Edith to understand, it's just very clearly, in good intentions for the entire family, but as the money comes in, I updated you guys today, it's just like don't rely on this money, and don't get into a bad habit of start spending money to buy things that you don't need. If you need it, okay, fine. But getting back to what I just told Jill, these money are coming from other people. So when you are relying on other people, it's not reliable. The only reliable person is yourself. Even I'm not reliable. You're more reliable to yourself than I am to you. That's just the reality of it. So don't think oh, this month, let's say for example, I have I earn 100,000 pesos from YouTube, and then a lot of people say, oh, next month I will earn the same or I will earn more. No, with YouTube it doesn't work that way. Next month it can be 30,000 pesos, and the following month can be 500,000. It fluctuates.
Yeah.
So you can never predict it. So don't spend. Yeah.
Don't expect too much.
Yeah. Don't spend money you don't have. After you have the money on hand and you save it up, then just buy it. Don't borrow money from the bank expecting to have that kind of income to that's just the responsibility of life. And then I'm sure Jill can learn from that as well. It's just your habits in life. Any questions for me? You understand?
That's not oo.
I understand.
Yeah, yeah, it's just very important that I have this conversation with you because as you know, like income comes in, you know, the responsibility becomes bigger
Yes.
because the neighbors will come and I need to borrow money for to fix the roof, or my dog has cancer, or you know, you have to take care of yourself first before you can take care of others. You know, once you become very successful and things are stable, then I wish that you can join me to help other people. You know, but right now it's too early, so you have to work on yourself first and be healthy for yourself, and you know, your physical health and your financial health before you can help other people. So for now, for the next year or so, just be normal. You know, and
Just
then
like nothing's happened.
exactly,
And do the things that we need to do.
exactly,
Like videos.
yes. Just upload
That's the
content.
responsibility comes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The new responsibilities that we need to do.
Absolutely, absolutely. And when neighbors come and ask for this and that because they know what, you know, like Jill is doing, you know, no, I don't have access to that money or whatever the case is. You know, I'm sure you know how to handle the situation, but take care of yourself first. Okay, there will be a time where you can, you know, we can work as a team to help, you know, other people. But for you, now is not the time.
Yeah, it's too early.
So guys, I guess that is the end of our video today. So
Our mature conversation.
yeah, our mature conversation. So thank you for tuning in, guys. Please click the subscribe button and bye.